Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well today because we've got some important news to share with you. Brace yourself for mortgage rates reaching 30-year highs. It's quite the roller coaster out there. In this video, we're going to go what that means for you as a home seller or a buyer and how you can tackle this situation head on. But before we dive into the details, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button below. We're here to empower you with all the knowledge that you need to thrive in this real estate market. All right, let's jump in. So how are higher mortgage rates affecting buyer affordability? Well, to state the obvious, this is going to influence the price range that they can look at for their dream home. A 1% increase or decrease in interest rates affects purchasability by about 10%. So what does that mean for buyers today versus what they could have purchased just a couple years ago? Well, in 2021, a buyer that could have afforded $3,500 per month as a mortgage payment, including their taxes and insurance, that's with a 2 3/4% interest rate and 20% down, could have purchased a home up to $750,000 with that $150,000 down payment. Today, that same $3,500 per month budget with a 7.5% interest rate will only allow the buyer to purchase up to $500,000 with 20% down, or $550,000 if they still have that previous $150,000 we talked about. With rates potentially going even higher, some savvy buyers are feeling the heat and are motivated to lock in their purchase as soon as possible. At certain price points in the market, there's still a ton of activity. A lot of the country has seen a decline in home appreciation over the last year, trying to get back to a pre-pandemic normal. That's not the case in most metro markets, though. Let's take this market, my market, the greater Boston area, as an example. What I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight 3 towns varying distances from Boston and look at what you could have purchased back in 2021 for $750,000 versus what you can afford now for $500,000. Arlington. Just minutes from the city, in 2021, $750,000 could have got you a 1,500 square foot, 3-bed, 1.5 bath colonial that needed a little TLC. In 2023, $505,000 will get you a nicely updated 2-bed, 1-bath, 1,000 square foot condo. Burlington. About 25 to 30 minutes from the city and a major shopping hub, in 2021, $725,000 would have bought you this 2,200 square foot, 4-bed, 2.5 bath colonial. In 2023, for $515,000, you can dust off your tool belt and get this 1,400 square foot, 3-bed, 1.5 bath ranch. Acton, on a good day, is about a 45-minute drive to the city, but it is on the commuter rail. In 2021, $750,000 would have gotten you a 2,100 square foot, 4-bed, 2-bath colonial that needed some light updating. Now in 2023, $500,000 will get you an antique colonial boasting 4 beds, 2 baths, almost 2,300 square feet. Not into antiques? $455,000 will get you a 2-bedroom, 1-bath cape. As a buyer, you might be watching this and thinking you missed your shot at getting your dream home. 2020, 2021, parts of 2022 were really a blip in the map of real estate time that we most likely will never see again. What's most notable about all of those sales in that time is that most of them were listed about 10 to 20% below what they end up selling at. Sales today are a little bit more balanced, selling closer to their listing price as demand for homes has dropped. In most cases, there isn't an insane bidding war going on like there was just a couple of years ago. That $500,000 Arlington condo that you buy today was purchased for just $310,000 7 years ago. So let's take a look at home prices over the last 14 years in this market. On June 1st, 2010, the average price point of a home in Arlington was $539,000, and it was taking just over 3 months for that home to sell. In 2013, that went up to $599,000 and down to 12 days to sell. 2016, $896,000 and 30 days on the market. 2019, it was $1,047,000 and 24 days on the market. 2021, $1.06 and 23 days on the market. 2022 was $1.41 million, 17 days on the market. And this June, it was $1.63 million in 33 days. So over the last decade, we have seen home values in Arlington and most areas in the greater Boston market more than double with a steady increase year over year. What does that mean as a buyer? The old saying still stays true. You don't wait to buy real estate, but you buy real estate and wait. Now, as a seller, you have to be in the know about current market conditions and setting a fair asking price that catches the eye of potential buyers. It's all about striking that perfect balance. A lot of my sellers think that they missed the home appreciation boat. And while there's some truth to that, what's really got missed was their ability ability to attract the highest amount of potential buyers for their home. Your $2 million home that might be top price point in your market would have sold in a couple of weeks back in 2021, but now it might take a few months to sell because there just aren't as many buyers as there were back then. Now, I know these higher rates may seem daunting, but here's the kicker. They're still historically low when compared to the past. Sub 4% interest rates have come and gone twice in the last 100 years. Once just after World War II and what we just saw during the pandemic. And while most experts don't expect these higher rates to stick around, the 5 to 6.5% range is what's considered normal. So sellers and buyers alike, take a deep breath and let's put things into perspective. We're not in an interest rate apocalypse. We're just dealing with a little bump in the road. And that's where we come in. Working with a skilled agent is like having a superhero by your side, guiding you through these markets' ups and downs and finding alternatives that you need and want to achieve your dreams. Our expertise is tailored to your unique situation, so you can trust us to steer you in the right direction. We're here to ensure you have all the information you need to make those winning real estate decisions. So if you're feeling a little unsure about how the current mortgage rates might impact your selling strategy, or if you want to discuss the nitty-gritty details of your home, don't think twice, reach out to us. We're just a message away, ready to provide you with the expert guidance and support that you need. Well, folks, that wraps up today's video. If you found this information helpful, remember to give us a big thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you can never miss an update from us. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, keep crushing it in the real estate game.